Hello everyone, I am so honored to be congratulating the new members of the National Honor Society because it truly is such an amazing accomplishment to belong to such an incredible organization. You should be proud of all of the hard work you have put in to make it to where you are today. Although I graduated high school about 3 years ago now, which is so crazy, I can say that to this day, the National Honor Society holds some of my most fondest memories that I have in my high school experience. Not only does this organization set you apart based on the effort that you've done up to this point, but it will encourage you to continue bettering yourself to prepare you for the years to come. The 4 pillars that the society is built upon consist of scholarship, service, leadership, and character, which I can truly say help you grow as individuals and as a community together at Byron Nelson High School. But more importantly, affects how you view and enter your world after high school as well. The pillar of scholarship corresponds to your commitment to learning that all of you have shown to bring you here to this moment today. It is about your willingness to put in time and effort into your education. I understand the amount of hours that all of you put into your classes can be pretty strenuous at times, because trust me, I can tell you from personal experience, it does continue in college. But it's so crucial to learn from the past and from those around you to create a brighter and more progressive future. I always like to think that your knowledge is something that no one can take away from you. And so even whenever you have those times that you don't really make the grade that you were working towards or hoping for, because trust me, it happens to everyone, don't let that diminish your drive and love for learning, but simply let that be a bump in the road that you learn and grow from. This crave of knowledge and curiosity that you gain through scholarship does not only hold on to you during your days of high school and college, but for the rest of your life. The pillar of leadership does not come from the number of positions that you hold, but from the honesty and integrity you have to have in order to lead. In high school, I held positions in orchestra, the National Honor Society, and CTE. But it was not the name that I got from those positions that helped me grow, but it was the knowledge I gained through the experiences in each of the organizations that did. Leadership does not depend on one person having control or authority over, a group of people, but it does depend on at least one person being able to listen and learn from those around them, and encourage others to improve themselves and what they're involved in and what they love, displaying to others the compassion and empathy to guide them as a positive role model to help the success of not only yourself, but those around you will forever benefit your future. The pillar of service does not simply represent how many hours of community service that you'll end up completing in the National Honor Society, but your willingness to volunteer your time and effort to helping others. I remember the service opportunities I participated in throughout my experience in the National Honor Society were some of the most fun times I had during high school. Whether it consisted of trunk or treat or the senior Valentine's Day dance, or even my personal favorite, getting to pie someone in the face under the coercion of Mrs. Dodd. Seeing the love and joy from everyone's faces while coming together as a society to spend time bettering ourselves, our school, and our community was something I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Understanding the power that you have to impact someone's life, whether that be your community, school clubs, friends, teachers, or your family, or really any other opportunities, is so crucial when entering adulthood. Service in the National Honor Society is not something you just have to do. It's something that you get to do with your friends and people who care about you in order to make a difference in someone's life. The last and final pillar I will discuss today is the pillar of character, which is something that will follow you for the rest of your life. This organization depends on the character of all of you in order to carry it on for generations to come. At the end of the day, it's because of your integrity, sincerity, reliability, and caring nature that has brought you to this moment worth celebrating today. But that character you have will only strengthen throughout your time in the National Honor Society, which is so incredible. I know that all of you are going to enjoy your time in this organization just how I did. But if I had any advice to give it would be to, first of all, to work hard, to take pride in your education, and to make mistakes, because trust me, you're probably going to make plenty of them, just how everyone else does. But most importantly, learn from those mistakes to grow. And I would say the number one thing that I would say is the most important is to laugh and to enjoy this incredible experience that you'll be given. I want you to make this the most successful years of the National Honor Society at Byron Nelson High School yet. Thank you for letting me come to speak to all of you today, and I want to once again say congratulations on being accepted into the National Honor Society.